Hello everybody, CoolPika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last part, we had a special guest over by the name of Morimoto and had a battle with her. But I lost greatly, and that is going to sting to remember. But in this part, with multiplayer content aside, this time we're going to be setting... I did say we were going to be setting off to where Eevee mentioned, but... I just realized there's a few scenes I didn't check on yet because there's actually a few scenes that you can check on now that the post game's up and running. So first off, now that we have a national dex, there is an award that is also available for us. So what we want to do real quick is go to Hardhome City. So we're gonna go to Hardhome City because there is a Pokemon there that we can get now. What we gotta do is we gotta go to Bebe's place, because she's gonna have a Pokemon for us. We talked to her. Hiya, been a long time. How's it going? Using the PC boxes? Oh, now look here. That's a national Pokédex I'm seeing. Good for you. You've been using my boxes like crazy if you're using that now. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I think I'm good now. Oh wait, no, there's one more. No, okay, it's Fossil Arm. Well, I always thought a good trainer ought to juggle boxes smartly, though. I shouldn't be the one to say so. Oh yeah, you want a Pokemon called Eevee? Yes! In the original Diamond and Pearl, or I guess I suppose in these remakes now, once you get the National Dex, she will give out a free Eevee. Although, if this were Platinum, you would have gotten this during the main story just the moment you encountered Baby. So, you would have been able to get an Eevee early on. Shame that's not the case here, though, but we still get an Eevee, so with that being said, I gladly accept. Here you go, now you be good to it. And with that, we have attained an Eevee. As we all know, Eevee is a Pokemon that has multiple evolutions. And of course, in Gen 4, it got also 2 new additional evolutions, which was Glaceon and Leafeon. And while we're at it, so yeah, Eevee's a Pokemon with multiple evolutions. Unfortunately, there is no Sylveon in this game because it's not a part of the Sinnoh National Dex. So for all those Sylveon fans out there, sorry. But I'm not gonna nickname it, but I want to add it to my party because I feel like there's something worth noting that I want to do real quick. Mostly because Eevee is a Pokemon that has multiple evolutions. So here are the things you want to do here. I have most of the items that I can use for evolutions. So with that being said, so to evolve your Eevees, I'm going to show you the stones. There are 3 stone evolutions. And to do that, for Flareon, you want to of course, have the Firestone. For Jolteon, you, of course, want to have the Thunderstone, which I clearly had. Or if you're going for Vaporeon, you will want a Waterstone. Which I have all 3 of those, as you can see. I have 4 of these as well. I will confess, I have been grinding on the ground for those mysterious shards. If you really want to see that, because I have 11 small ones and 2 big ones. I'm gonna need a lot more though for when I'm actually do go into Romano's Park. But we got ways ahead before we can start doing that. Next up would be Espeon and an Umbreon. How you do that is you basically evolve it. If you train it, increase Fantrip during the day and level it up, it will evolve into an Espeon, which is a Psychic type, and if you do that same process at nighttime, you would get an Umbreon, which is a Dark type. Now, I'm sure also a real question is, for those who don't know, is like, how do you evolve Leafeon and Glaceon? Well, I'm sure you remember 2 specific stones that were out. I'm sure you remember 2 specific stones that were out there. If I'm not so mistaken. Well, those stones are... Oh, we got Corsola in Route 230. Cool, I gotta check that out later. We have a... Yeah, there's a Remember those rocks? Remember those rocks we saw back in near the one that snow route and the one in Eterna Forest? Well, to demonstrate, I'm gonna go to Snow Point City just to show you how this works. As you see here, the only way to evolve your Eevee into a Leafeon or Glaceon, like for instance, this ice stone here. You want to get near to this stone, and the next step you want to do is have a rare candy on you. I saved the rare candy just so I could show this off, so basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna use my rare candy to level up my Eevee I have here. Oh, it's a female. I didn't even realize that. I think usually the event Pokemon I get are usually male. This is like a rare instance where I get it as a female. That's pretty cool, actually. So, leveled up like so. And once you do that, your Eevee will evolve right off the bat. Same process works for Leafeon in Eterna Forest. Just get near the rock and evolve it into the evolution you so want. I went for Glaceon because I like Glaceon. Glaceon's probably one of my favorites next to Flareon, even though Flareon's not really that great of an evolution. But yeah, this is Glaceon. This is one of the newer Sinnoh evolutions that... These were new additions to the Sinnoh region. And, as a defense mechanism, it can completely freeze its fur to make its hair stand out like needles. That must really hurt. And, it can learn Icy Wind off the bat, which is pretty cool. Yeah, with that being said, just gonna forget a random move. I'm not really gonna be using Glaceon, but I'm kind of just having it just for having its sake. That's really what I want to show there. But with that being said, I'm gonna put Terminator back in the party now because I did what I wanted to do with this. All right. With that being said, there is also one more thing I do want to check out, and that is at the resort. That was at the Lake Resort. If I remember correctly, there was a guy that wanted to talk to us for when we beat the main story, and now I did it. I don't remember checking it out during my Brilliant Diamond playthrough, so I kind of want to see what that is. So with that being said, this is kind of just to satiate my curiosity, if anything, so... And it may not be anything big, but I want to figure out what that is either way. So with that being said, I'm going to go head there real quick. Hello there. I believe that it was you that I needed to talk to. Well, blow me over. You beat the champion? Now that's not something writing home about. The name's Morimoto. I've been waiting for a strong trainer like you to come find me. If you got faith in your own skill, care to join me in a match? Oh, so this guy challenges you to a battle. Okay, I've never seen what this does. That's the ticket. Now watch out because Morimoto's got more than enough mortar right over you. Okay, so we battled this guy named Morimoto. I don't know if that's this guy... Oh, this is a Game Break staff. That's what it is? Oh, okay. I had no idea that's what that's supposed to be. So that's what that's all about. Oh, so it's one of those additional bosses that we can fight. Okay, I skipped. Oh, I forgot this was here, to be perfectly honest with you. So I am glad I checked this out because we got a battle here. Mind you, a blind battle too because I had no idea this existed. Yeah, we got a Spiritomb here, so I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and switch it to Hugo. I swear, this dude better not be like straight up copying Cynthia's team. And funny thing is, we've actually had editions like this in recent generations where you fight a member of the Game Freak staff. I had no idea this is what this guy was. Yeah, because Black and White, we had an instance where we could do that too. We fought a Game Freak staff member in Black and White and also in Black White 2, and they were pretty strong. As for this guy here, he isn't really a super boss level, although that's another story for this game. There is a super boss here, but this guy ain't it. This guy is definitely not it. Actually, I need to look up who Morimoto is because I have no idea who this guy is. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Venom grew to level 64. Morimoto. Who is Morimoto? Morimoto Game Freak. Who is this guy? I'm gonna need to look this guy up. Okay, so Sheki Morimoto is a game designer. Oh, okay. He is the game designer and programmer that works at Game Freak that's been involved in every main series, and he's been around since Red and Blue and the Red and Blue versions when he was a programmer. Oh, and this guy created the battle system and the Pokemon Mew apparently, so this guy's actually really important. And so wait, does that mean this guy also? Oh, okay. So this guy was a battleable trainer in every region. So this is the same guy we've battled in every like region because I believe we battled this guy in Gen 5 too. It's the same guy we've battled for like those recent generations. Gen 5 that we fought Morimoto. Gen 6, I'm sure there's a Morimoto battle somewhere, and Gen 7, I believe there's a Morimoto battle, and then there's 8 where we battle Morimoto, and I believe that guy was a police officer, and now we got Morimoto, and now we just got Morimoto swimming here. So yeah, definitely a lot of Morimotos going around. It's the one dude named Morimoto. Jeez, I didn't realize Hugo fainted. Who's coming up next? Okay, this dude isn't straight up copying Cynthia's team. We got ourselves an Ambipom here, actually. Dumbman should be the one I should be using for this. No offense, Terminator. Terminator can do his job well, but Dumbman's just way better for the job. Oh. Well, that's rather rude now, isn't it? Okay, so that's the significance, if anyone's curious, like, this guy is clearly one of the main programmers that's really important, and somewhere up there in Game Freak. So in case anyone didn't know who Morimoto was, now you do. Important guy up there. Okay, Ambipom went down in a one shot. Oof, that's a lot of, that's rough. That's rough. I've lost defense and special defense. Ouch. Okay, this guy's using Jolteon next, so that's where Eevee comes in. Yeah, I have no idea what this guy's team's gonna look like, so I have no idea whatsoever what I'm up against here. Jolt. Oh, she got ball capsules too? Okay, apparently this guy is pretty much a boss of his own. Okay, I had no idea. Eevee, Earthquake. Okay, cool. That Jolteon's down. Next up is Vaporeon. That is where we bring Terminator in. Is this guy just gonna have nothing but evolutions next? Oh jeez, it's thundering outside. Yep, and Morimoto. Okay, this guy's got Vaporeon. Gonna go ahead and use Thunderbolt here, like it's no problem. Oh wow, he actually took that. Got paralysis then though. Oh, whoa. That's some heavy stuff. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I guess you're gonna draw. Oh shoot, I probably shouldn't even have you out for this. That's a Hippowdon. Yeah, I'm gonna need Winter. Actually, I don't think I should switch to Winter because Kyle's gonna kill it the moment I switch it in, and knowing what his Kyle's gonna do, he's clearly gonna use Earthquake. So I'm just gonna switch into Gibby and let him take the fall for it. That way I can safely switch Winter in. Because I don't expect this guy to go with Earthquake right on the bat. Okay. Winter, it's your turn. Oh, never mind. He's gonna use Earthquake either way. Okay, wow. Okay, he lived. He lived, but it's... I don't think I'm gonna pull this off. Oh, wait, nope, I did it. I did it, clearly. And one shot too. Wow, if not barely alive, or barely fainted, I still did it. Finally done, man. About time you got cut up to level 64. And Flareon's up next. Oh yes, he does have all 3 evolutions. Hey there, little floof. Oh look. Well, I feel so sorry for taking you out, but I can't help it. You're just so fluffy. Oh wow, you're just gonna switch off right off the bat? I don't know what else. Vaporeon, of course. I don't know what is gonna serve you in the long run, but okay. Is it really worth switching out at this point? I honestly don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Flash Cannon to be done with it. Flash Cannon does not do much, apparently. But Hydro Pump does, apparently. I think I need to switch into... Yeah, I'm gonna switch back into Terminator because, yeah. I can at least finish this in one fell swoop. I'm not... This battle's gonna go way slower if I keep Winter in here. Yeah. Terminator's up. Don't think this is gonna one-shot. Oh no, it did! Never mind. Great. Good talk. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Venom. Okay. Crutch. That was a one-shot, and Vaporeon is down. And that was Morimoto. At this point, I can pretty much finish it off. Flareon, I'm not too worried about. Flareon's pretty easy to deal with. I'm just gonna get Winter out here, and the rest is gonna be history. Okay, just gonna use Surf, and that is gonna... Oh, what are you doing? What the? Super effective! Is that a ground-type move? It's Secret Power ground-type? What? Okay, I guess? Gibbs, it's up to you now. Just use Earthquake and get this over with. Okay, with that being said, Flareon is down. That was Morimoto. And so we prove that the strongest and most amazing of all is... actually you. We get a lot of money for it too. Not bad. You're really strong! I should have known! Since you managed to trounce me, guess you earned yourself a reward. And with that, he gives us the Oval Charm, which I believe he gives you every time you defeat, and any other games. What was the Oval Charm? Let's have ourselves a rematch someday. I believe this guy is rematchable too if you ever want to battle him again. Okay, I wasn't sure what that was, because since I've never done that battle. But now I know. This was something I wasn't aware of. I didn't realize they snuck that in there, so cool for me for checking it out. The Oval Charm. This increases the chance of Pokemon eggs being found at the nursery. Okay, that's what that does. And I believe if you complete the National Dex, you get a Shiny Charm, which increases your chance of finding shiny Pokemon. Actually, now that we're here, if you talk to Masada, or at least the Game Freak director, I believe you get a reward from him too. You've already met every Pokemon here there is to this meet in this region. I'm really impressed. Let me give you an award. Trainer Jordan. This document certifies you completed all the great achievement of meeting all the Pokemon in Sinnoh. Back in the... Yeah. Wow, I kind of missed this actually, because I know in Diamond and Pearl and so on, they have these nice little rewards and stamps you get here from Game Freak for completing the Pokedex. And ones for also completing the National Dex as well, so that's kind of nice seeing. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that's a nice. It's just a nice little reward you can get if you complete the National Dex. So good thing I checked that out. But with that being said, I think we are more than good enough to actually go to go check out the battle zone that Eevee was talking about. I think we're more than ready to go now. What's that? For real this time. Time to check out. It's time to start our new journey. Begins now. What is it? You want to set sail to the battle zone? Sure thing, man. Aye aye then. Let's set sail. Oh hey Jordan, what took you so long? I find you 100 million Poké-Dollars. Listen up. I'm gonna become the greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here. To toughen up myself and my Pokemon. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that. The greatest trainer ever? That's gonna be really tough because you're talking about me. Prove it? I'm going to Volcano right now. You look puzzled. You really don't know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you. It's the battle zone, okay? And its far end is a volcano. And deep inside that volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure. So, what's the big deal? If I find the treasure first, that'll make me the greatest trainer ever. Then that's what I'll do, Jordan. You too, stranger. That treasure is mine. But before that, I'm going to the battle tower. See ya! Always on the move. That guy can't stay put, can he? Anyways. Howdy! I'm Buck. If that punk thinks he can beat me, he's got another thing coming. So, do you know that zippity-dippity trainer? You should chase after that guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. Oh, but you know what? You better shape up at the battle tower first. I don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. Be seeing you. And with that, we have made it to the battle zone, which is unfortunately the underwhelming version of the battle zone in Diamond and Pearl, sadly. Actually, one thing I wanted to bring up first, this boat here was actually really different in Platinum. Instead of this ordinary boat here, we actually have a boat that actually drills through the ice in the lake and the ocean, which is actually pretty cool. I like that little touch. Clearly we need a boat like that to get through the icy rivers. But with that being said, we have arrived. Off the spot here, we got some berries that are growing right now. Houndoom berries, actually, so... And once again, we found every berry planting spot there is? No, oh no, there is a lot more where that came from, I'm afraid. Oh, we're not done. I'm just finding more spots from my berry farming each day, which really says a lot about me. That is amazing. It never stops, doesn't it? It never stops. With that being said, we're gonna plant let's see what berries I can plant here. I still got these Habam berries. I'll just plant one here. And, going for a Paso berry as well. I'll plant that as well. And a Casa berry. And that should be it in terms of planting stuff. So with that being said, we clearly got that plan taken care of. What do you gotta say? Uh-huh. Nothing super duper has a super rod, wouldn't you agree? Yes. Uh-huh. Super duper minds think alike. Take this, super rod. Uh-huh. And finally, at long last, we have the super rod. So all those Pokemons you've seen on the list that we could catch, we now have the super rod, which means you can now catch bigger fish Pokemon that can be found in the sea. That means you'll be able to fish more Pokemon you can find now, so about time we got it. Whenever I travel somewhere new, get a silver or what I might discover. But the places I visited before, even those can throw in with new discoveries. They're Pokemon from Sinnoh, aren't they? We're used to seeing some of those kinds around here. There are no pit stops on the road of toughness. I just made that up, but it sounds pretty cool, don't you think? The way the battle tower looms, it really is a wall that stands before every trainer. The Pokemon League's League 4 come here sometimes. Volcano activity has caused the land around here to become craggy. It's hard enough to hike over such rough terrain, even without all the ups and downs. There are no pits. Oh wait, I talked to you already. My bad. And if we go in here, even from here, we could see the peak of Mount Coronet. Those people didn't notice what happened up there, but I did. I don't know what took place exactly or anything like that. Everyone's fanatical about battling. Oh man, you have no idea what happened up there. And I have the source of it. He was one of those early eccentrics who were around during the first days of the Battle Zone. Well, I was too. The Battle Zone used to attract only the hardest of trainers. They were considered eccentric for gathering for at a place like this. It's hard to believe how much it's changed since then. Places like the fight area and survival area just seem to spring up overnight. Oh, yeah, but Torchic as well. Really cute, actually. But yeah, this place is the Battle Zone. This is actually... Unfortunately, this is the Battle Zone from, Diamond and Pearl and not Platinum, and what that entails, that's gonna be another story entirely. Just to show out the bat here, we got 2 branching paths we can take now that the National Dex is available. We can go this way and take some berries here. I'll save that for later. We also can surf on that path right there and go that way, or we could go... We can go in this direction to Route 225, the Road of Challenges. So we can go either way, but personally, I'm gonna do this in the order I feel necessary. So there's that. But for now, since we got here, I think that's where we're gonna be ending it for the day. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl, I think before we travel and see our options, we're gonna do what APAP said and try out the battle tower and see what that entails. I will see you guys next time.